Are we ready to get this started?
We're gonna take on the world.
Welcome to Pickleball Night in America Live. We're coming to you from Dripping Springs, Texas.
We have received 2 backhand winners back-to-back.
Thomas Wilson is so fast.
Oh, DJ with the behind the back.
Welcome everyone to Tuesday night. Wait, we good? Welcome everyone to Pickleball Night in America, powered by Duper, bringing you innovative professional pro pickleball on Tuesday nights at Dreamland. My name is Brandon Nsekpong. I'm a professional pickleball player. I'll be joined tonight by Clinton Young in the booth, who's about to make player introductions now. I want to remind you that tonight's event is brought to you by none other than Duper, pickleball's only global universal rating system that rates all players, regardless of their age, skill, gender, on the same 2.0 to 8.0 scale. I'm incredibly excited to be here today, joined by 8 of the best players in the world, facing off for more than just a $12,000 prize pool. They'll be fighting for pride and bragging rights from now until eternity. Let's hand it off to Clinton for team introductions.
All right, everyone, welcome to Dreamland. Who's excited to be here? Woo! Players, are you excited to be here? They're fired up. They're getting ready to play. Well, my name's Clinton Young, and Dreamland, as well as Major League Pickleball, would like to welcome all of you to Pickleball Night in America, of course, powered by Duper. Woo! All right, so this event tonight promises to be like an epic prize fight. We have Team Black versus Team Blue. We have the closest Duper rating on each team that we've ever had in history of Pickleball Night in America. So you are promised to get some very competitive pickleball tonight, world-class pickleball. Are we excited about that or what? Give me a yes if you are. All right, cool. Let's introduce Team Black. We have one of our tallest and fiercest competitors on the tour with a Duper rating of 6.751. He is a podium regular. Please welcome Deckel Barr. Come on out, Deckel. There he is. All right. All right, playing alongside Deckel tonight is racquetball's #1 player. If this guy wins any more racquetball games, they're going to have to change the name of the sport to his name. He is new to the pickleball scene, but making waves. He's a dangerous competitor. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel De La Rosa. All right, for the ladies on Team Black, fresh off her St. Louis APP singles gold medal, she is probably the most excited tonight if we go to a Dream Breaker. Isn't she, Steve? Yes, she is. And she is new to the pickleball scene, but totally making waves on tour. Please welcome Paris Todd. Come on out, Paris. Woo! All right. Rounding out Team Black tonight, we have someone whose backhand volley roll will simply keep you up at night. She is steady, she is powerful, and once she even took Vivian David's smile right off her face. She made it disappear. Miss Maggie Remensi. Come on out, Maggie. All right, give it up for Team Black. Give them a big round of applause. All right, have a seat, ladies and gentlemen. We have now Team Blue. Our first competitor is so talented that his paddle artistry has been compared to Van Gogh, Baryshnikov, and Antonio Banderas. We are in for a treat having him play tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up, Mr. DJ Young. Come on out, DJ. All right, sharing the court with DJ tonight is a phenomenal player who burst onto the scene last year and shows no signs of slowing down. His game is the perfect balance of finesse and power. Let's welcome Mr. Thomas Wilson. All right, Thomas, newcomer to the pickleball world by way of Germany. She actually went to Lee Whitwell's rival tennis boarding school in the UK, making a splash and responsible for almost causing a massive upset this past weekend at the St. Louis APP. Please welcome Miss Megan Fudge. Come on out, Megan. All right. And last but definitely not least, we have America's favorite non-American player. Her two-handed backhand volley drive has been known to cause concussions in grown men. Please welcome Miss Vivian David. All right, Vivian, come on out. Let's give Team Blue a big round of applause. All right, and keeping these amazing players in check tonight, we have our favorite referee, Mr. Kid Harper. Kid, stand up. Come on, my man. Give him a big round of applause. All right, Kid, without you, we couldn't have these events, my friend. All right, our first matchup will be the ladies tonight. So the ladies are going to go ahead and warm up. We've got about 3 minutes. So grab your drink, grab your bathroom break, get back in your seat, and get ready for some world-class pickleball here at Pickleball Night in America. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.
All right, players are thinking about their strategies, getting ready to warm up for an intense night of pickleball tonight. I'm joined here in the booth by Clinton Young, who has been commentating for a couple weeks now for Duper in MLP.
Yeah, I think you kicked us off for week 1. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to join all of you tonight. And I've been here for the last several weeks and absolutely loving Pickleball Night in America there, Brandon. It is one of the most exciting events that we have really all year, and we get to have them every week because it's so exciting, Brandon. Tell me about this, right? We have such competition here, right? This is powered by Duper, of course, and with Duper, we have absolute tight competitions. So I'm really, really excited to be here. Of course, tonight, for Pickleball Night in America, we do have a special edition. As I just mentioned in the intros, we have the most Duper neutral matchup we've ever had. Team Black is at 23.755 versus Team Blue at 23.744. We're in for some competition, aren't we?
I mean, that is the closest Duper matchup that I've seen, and I think it's just an incredible tool to be able to put a product out here like that with the algorithm that they use.
Absolutely. So if you don't know if you have a Duper, you probably do. Go to myduper.com and definitely sign up if you have not gotten your Duper rating. So as a reminder, tonight's event obviously is powered by Duper. And Duper is a universal scale that is genderless and ageless, which means it can power unique events like we have here every Tuesday night at Dreamland in Dripping Springs, Texas. All right, Brandon, so as the players warm up here, let's talk a little bit about the rules of engagement tonight and the genesis of this innovative event. Right, this event stems back to Major League Pickleball last year.
Absolutely.
Major League Pickleball is such a phenomenal event, and what we've done for this event is we've adopted the rally scoring. Let's talk a little bit about rally scoring.
Yeah, rally scoring is, some say it's absolutely awesome. Like, I've had the chance to play a couple times out here, and it goes by quick, right? So traditional scoring, you're going to serve, and that's the only way you're going to get a point. In rally scoring, it is entertaining on every single point, right?
Yeah.
So whether you miss a return, that could be a point. You score on your serve, that's a point. It really keeps the rallies going, and I think it keeps the crowd engaged to what's happening every single time you win.
1,000%. So if you're a fan out there and you don't know yet what pickleball or what rally scoring is in pickleball, you're about to see it. And as Brandon mentioned, you're in for a treat because it is fast-paced. It's a lot of fun for not only the players, but for you, the viewers, because every point matters, Brandon. Every single point counts. In fact, Kid Harper right now is going to do a flip and see who wins the toss. And what he told me before the matchup, Brandon, is that you can choose either serve, side, you could choose serve, return, or side. And he says almost every single time they choose return. Because in rally scoring, it's actually a lot harder to point when you serve, right? And in rally scoring, you can serve even when you're on defense, even when you do not serve the ball, right? Why do we think that is? Well, when you have the first serve, what do you then have after the return?
Right, you've got a third shot drop, which can be one of the most difficult shots in the game, especially at a pro level, because you've got to keep it tight close to the net, or you've got to drive it with efficient power. And so to not have to deal with that shot on the first rally of the entire game takes some pressure off, and I think it gets the team started.
Absolutely. So you're in for a treat tonight. Check this out. We have literally a dead even heat here of 50% odds of winning. So it's any ladies ball game here tonight. Of course, we've got the amazing 4 players that I introduced earlier And we're going to get kicked off right now. All right, Brandon. So what are what are you thinking when you're starting off the match? Are people tight? Are they already ready to play? What are they thinking right now after this point?
Yeah, normally you're going to get players that start off just a little bit tight. It's natural. You've got to embrace it. Just kind of get a couple shots, get your legs under you,
Yeah.
and then you get the rally started.
Ooh. A little flying forehand there on that shot.
Yeah, Megan all over it. Just kind of hit it a little bit too hard, a little bit too to the left.
Yeah, we're noticing some shots here that I think in about a half hour we're not going to see some of these shots go into the net. Definitely just feeling themselves out here.
Oh, it's a great play by Paris right there. Looks like she threw the initial shot as bait and then put away the second one.
Yeah.
3-2.
Great defense there by Paris and a put away by Megan.
Yeah, good force on the put away. One thing you're going to see, especially in this women's game, is a ton of two-handed backhands.
Oh, yeah.
3-3.
That was a great third shot drop there by Vivian David.
Yeah, and she used it to come in and hit that drive just to Paris's backhand and set up the put away.
Great. She just took over right there, huh? Check this out in the replay.
Slid over, poached it, and then cleaned it up in the end. Great defense.
Yeah, wow. Vivian David just battled back, didn't she?
I mean, she's a master at that. She will look as if she's in distress on the defensive end at the baseline and then just work her way up and attack.
You know, I was told before the match by Lee Whitwell that none of these players have played together except Thomas Wilson has played with Viv and he's also played with DJ. So all new partnerships tonight. And that's one of the things that makes Pickleball Night in America so exciting and Major League Pickleball so exciting is the new matchups that you wouldn't otherwise see.
It is, and it's refreshing for players as well. I mean, even if you have a set player that you normally play with, to play with new people is exciting.
Ooh, just missed the corner there, did Megan.
Yeah, she's saying she's got to get up just a couple more steps. If she's there, she could easily put that ball exactly where she wanted. Just waited a little too long to get there. It's a monster serve by Paris.
Yeah.
6-7.
There it is.
Wow. So if anyone follows Dane Gingrich, he talks about the bait fourth. Vivian just did that there. She baited the fourth. Megan came in and hit that, and then she put it away.
Tell us a little more about that for the new players out there.
Yeah,
What kind of shot would be a fourth that they'd bait?
Yeah, so traditionally when somebody hits the third, your next shot is to talk about it after this point. Yeah, so somebody will hit the third shot. You'll be up getting ready to hit your fourth shot. And the philosophy is if you put it up just a little bit while they're back, it's hard for them to get enough power on that ball. And then you've got the advantage. Maggie working her way up. That's just incredible defense to offense.
It was great. One thing you'll notice tonight with rally scoring is the players are serving to the same opponent every time because they do not change sides. Good leave there by Vivian David.
One of the most important things to do in the game, let out balls go.
Yep. Wow. You know, we're seeing some great responses to a lot of these backhand and forehand drives here, or volleys at the net. They're attacking them. They're not just blocking them.
All ball just skid a little bit. Viv just a little unhappy on that. She's used to returning those balls in her sleep.
Oh, yeah. Wow, good shot there by Vivian David.
All right, 11-10, we've got the side switch. Clinton, one of the things you mentioned, we talk about rally scoring, players are going to stay on their same side, right?
Yep.
Well, one of the strategies can be, Paris Todd right now has a huge serve. She's gotten a point on it. I think Megan hit it into the net on one of her serves. Well, one of the strategies can be to align yourself with who you feel is the weaker returner, right? Since you're always going to stay on one side. And so you almost pigeonhole that person to return your serve every single time. It's a strategy that may not work when you're playing in normal scoring because you have to serve to both players.
Right.
But in rally scoring, you can really hone in and focus on one player there. And so not sure if Paris and Maggie are thinking about that strategy, but it is one of the things that rally scoring brings into the game as a high-level way to win.
Yeah, that's great analysis there. And, you know, one thing that we got asked a few weeks ago is, can they actually switch sides at a break or at a side switch? And the answer is yes. On timeouts and side changes, you can, as long as you tell the ref. That's what I was talking about right there. You know, some players you see a lot of blocks on these volleys, and I'm seeing tonight a lot of firepower right back.
Yeah, so Vivian, we talk about her defense. We can talk about that for hours. She does a really good job of when she's defending the ball, she tries to take at least a half step up each time.
Great point here.
Could have been anybody's point there. What firepower, resets.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the whole 9 on this point. Look at this. Wow. Incredible one-hander by Megan.
13-11.
13-11.
Oh, great concentration by Paris Todd there. You hear a little communication on this side as well.
Paris did everything right there to work herself back into the point. Just wanted a little too much on that last ball to make it perfect. And just barely missed it.
How important is it to have good communication, especially with new partners here in events like this?
Yeah, I mean, it's very important. You can see right now Paris and Maggie talking to figure out kind of the middle responsibilities, who's going to take what ball. Great ball by Viv. But yeah, it's one of the things that you can't get away from, right? If you partner, whoever partners with the new player, you're always going to have those things where you've got to hash out, and you can only really talk about them once they happen.
Right. Great point. Oh,
gosh. I mean, that's it. It's like Megan just cut their heart out. That's why they call her the Butcher.
They do.
16-12.
Just like that, it's 17-12.
Yeah, and rally scoring happens fast, as we mentioned before. So let's see if Paris and Maggie can get back in this and capitalize on the missed serve there by Megan.
Which they point on in rally scoring. So now it's 13-17.
13-17.
Oh, Maggie's all over that.
Yeah.
Just wanted to get in. And so you see a player miss a shot like that, and sometimes you think a miss hit. What she's focusing on is hitting that ball straight down so that she can get the advantage, and that's why I just clipped it out.
Great patience here. Right when I said that,
Megan
put it up.
just a little impatient there, but she's actually doing a really good job of slicing that backhand dink out wide and then regressing back to the middle.
14-18.
There is a little bit of breeze that went through just now.
I did feel that.
I'm not sure I've seen Viv miss that type of shot before, so I'm going to attribute that to the wind.
Ooh, that was going out, I think.
Probably going out, but you know what? That is a good example of, I think, where pickleball is headed. You must attack. You're going to get great shots off of an attack, probably more often than just playing conservative.
Ooh, great first block. Couldn't get the second one there. There's that wind we're talking about.
Yeah, it is definitely starting to come through. Got a timeout there by Vivian and Megan. It is 18-17. They're trying to hang on to their lead here.
Yes, they are. And with rally scoring, we go to 21. But at 20, the team that reaches 20 goes off of rally scoring, and they must win on their serve. The other team stays on rally until they get to 20 as well.
Clinton, question for you. What do you think makes Pickleball Night in America so unique? And the caveat is we've got tournaments week in and week out, right? Your attention span is all over the place when it comes to pickleball, which is a good thing because we want to see high-level pickleball everywhere. What is it about this type of event that you think draws so much attention?
You know, I think one of the things I mentioned earlier is that really two things. Every point counts. Every single point counts. And so nobody's letting off any shot, and the players are compensated in such a way as well. So I think that's one of the main things, and then just the high competition, right? With Duper being involved and intentional placement of players playing with other players, we get new matchups, which is exciting, and they're competitive. Some of the most competitive matches you'll see all year.
It's just great play by Megan to stay in that. She had a couple dinks that were a little bit high in there, but she refocused, got herself settled down, and they were able to win the point.
All right, good lead there by Vivian.
Yeah, just a little too much there by Maggie. She knows it.
Got a match point here. I believe it's 2017. Yep.
Great block by Paris.
All right, and there is game
That's great competition there. I think, 21-17, especially in rally scoring, close match. Maggie and Paris just a few balls away from coming out on top of this game. All right, next up, we're going to get ready for our men's double match. Clinton is getting ready to do a quick interview here with the winners, Vivian and Megan Fudge.
All right, come on over, ladies. Let's give these ladies a round of applause. What an amazing match. All right, here, why don't you come on this side, dude? No, you come on this side. So, what was the game plan going into this matchup? Why don't you tell us a little bit about the game plan?
Set up Vivian as much as I can, and let's just unload on her backhand. So that was my game plan right there.
Awesome, awesome. And Vivian, how did you like this new partnership? I know with Pickleball Night in America, much like Major League Pickleball, you get to play with new players. So I believe you've never played an actual competitive match together. So tell us a little bit about what the new partnership was all about tonight.
I mean, playing with a new partner is super exciting because you can either go well or maybe it's like, okay, that's not going to happen again. But with Megan, she's so solid on the left, and I like left side players for sure. So her backhand dink slice is so heavy, and she's got quick hands, super nice partner. So, I mean, she was amazing. I was super excited.
Awesome. Yeah, we did get a glimpse of the Butcher tonight. I believe that is what they call you. Yes. So what is important when you do play with a new player? Talk to the crowd here. What is really important to do to be successful with a new partner?
I think the biggest thing is communication. We just wanted to talk as much as we could, especially covering the middle, and just you, me, maybe it was out, just things like that. Communication is key.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. Let's give it up for these ladies, and let's get ready for the men to play next. All right. Thank you, ladies.
All right, the guys are finishing up their warm-up here. Again, we've got DJ Young, Thomas Wilson taking on Pickleball and Daniel De La Rosa. I would be shocked if this is not a very high-powered, high-velocity game.
Oh yeah. With, Thomas Wilson has such amazing power. I mean, as I'm saying that, I'm looking at the rest of the gentlemen out there. Every single one of these guys has amazing power. So quick hands, lots of power, lots of finesse. I love DJ Young's finesse out there. I actually haven't seen Daniel De La Rosa play, but Mr. Racquetball himself, I've heard, is amazing, so I'm really excited to see him. And you don't need to really say too much about Pickleball. I mean, he is just a monster on the courts.
I mean, you see DJ Young there. He's coming off a great weekend, APP St. Louis. He ended up getting a silver medal with Zane Navratil. I talked to him personally the other day, and he just feels like that was the most fun tournament he's had. You could see his aggression. You could see the fun in his eyes. He said he's back to playing his game and just excited to do it, Clinton.
That's great. Yeah, I watched some of that match as well, or some of those matches, and he was definitely on fire, as was Zane. So as you saw in that graphic a few moments ago, again, a 50-50 percentage predictability or probability of winning. So it's really any gentleman's ball game here, and we're in for a treat. We've got world-class pickleball on tap here. And of course, this event is powered by Duper as usual. Pickleball's only universal rating system that rates all players regardless of their age, skill, or gender on the same 2 to 8 scale. So go to myduper.com and grab your Duper rating so that you can start playing with your friends, playing with people that you also don't know, and increasing your abilities out there on the court. It's so good to measure your progress, isn't it?
Yeah, Clinton, and one of the most exciting things that I love about Duper, if you look at this matchup, it is decided by, 12.891 and 12.899 for De La Rosa and Barr. That's .008. Can you imagine going to a tournament and playing somebody that's .008 better or worse than you? You're going to have the results that you're looking for and at least be able to put your game on a certain bar to understand where you're at, right? And that's all anyone can ask for in pickleball. Where am I at?
Absolutely. All right. Oh.
Starting off real high-powered here.
Yes. I'm not surprised.
1-0.
I think that ball might have hit DJ's arm, but they let it go.
They did.
Side out, point.
All right, Deckelbar teeing off there, just missing, hitting the tape.
1-1. Side out,
Good
point.
attack, just a little bit long there by Thomas. He's usually able to spin that ball back in with enough topspin. Just flew a little bit long this time.
2-1.
Oh, wow.
Great hustle. Oh, wow. Great hustle by Thomas Wilson and great coffin corner shot there. A little flip by DJ Young.
Yeah, one thing DJ is going to do is play pickleball and attack.
Oh, yes. All right, he got a little net love on that one. Daniel De La Rosa could not catch up to that.
3-2.
Just missed the flip there.
Yeah, there's that topspin roll again. So he usually is able to get that dialed in after a few. We'll see how he adjusts here. What a block by Daniel De La Rosa there. That ball was coming with a lot of power at him. He was able to keep it in. It's a little bit wide there by Thomas.
5-3.
Wow, that was coming in hot, but DJ Young put it right back to him, didn't he?
Yeah, I think, maybe Steve can invest in a radar gun.
That
Put
would
it
be
right
awesome.
there mid-court.
It's a great idea for Pickleball Night in America. Gotta write that down. Oh, Daniel De La Rosa with a little no-look. Check this out.
Yeah, set it up with the backhand flip here on a little bit of a high dink by Thomas, and then just puts it away down the line. Another one just a little bit high there for Thomas. But again, he normally plays that right side, so I would not be shocked to see him dial this in fairly soon. Decker with the missed third.
Very deep return there by DJ. That really set that up. I think we might have a cracked ball here. Referee Kit Harper giving us a new ball for DJ.
Curious in Vegas what the over-under on a cracked ball for this matchup was, if it was 12 points or 10.
5 seconds.
They're certainly hitting that ball with velocity.
Yeah, so that's a great deep return there by Deckel. You can see he went for it and made it extremely tough for DJ to hit that drive.
Oh, that's not coming back. So if you're new or seasoned out there, deep returns, very important.
Yeah, DJ hits the ball extremely hard. He's able to whip the paddle as opposed to staying static with it. De La Rosa and Deckel are putting a lot of pressure up at the kitchen line. We talked about first-time partnerships. Daniel and Deckel have played in rec before, but never in an event like this. Yeah. They're hashing out some communication.
Yeah, Thomas and DJ have played at least once. Wow, hands battle. Thomas puts it in the corner there.
I think he might have just missed this ball. Let's check out the replay. Yeah, just
I think so. Oh, wow. Did Deckel go for the Ernie there on that?
Yeah, went for the Ernie. Thomas recognized it, was able to play some defense. Puts it right between him and De La Rosa.
Perfect placement.
How about that for a skill shot?
Oh, just missed it there, did De La Rosa. If you're out there watching, having a watch party, maybe at a Taco Tuesday, checking out Pickleball Night in America, definitely comment on YouTube and Facebook so we can engage back with you. And we appreciate your viewership. Oh, Deckel went to the body there. On
Great
that
ball
one.
by Deckel. We've got the side switch there. So you can see not only did he hit DJ, but he actually hit it more to the right, knowing that DJ was going to slide out. So if you're a player that likes to tag the opponent, make sure you understand where they like to fade to. Some players normally fade left, some players normally fade right, but I can guarantee you that if it's their habit, they're going to do it over and over again, so you can play on that. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Yeah, and two resident Dreamland players, Deckel and DJ, living here locally and playing at Dreamland and training here, they know each other quite well. Even if they don't play on tour, they play against each other quite a bit here in Rec.
And Clinton, you mentioned we appreciate everybody watching the stream wherever you're watching it at. We would be interested to see what type of matchups you want to see. Shoot those out there in the comments. Let's take a look.
Yeah, that's great. Great placement there by DJ.
Yeah, it looks like they're coming out a little more aggressive after the side change.
Looked like you might have caught him off guard there on that one.
Yeah. It's hard to say Deckel is longer than he looks, but it feels that way when he's in the kitchen.
Ooh.
It's a great misdirection by Daniel.
Go ahead.
That's a ball that's going out, right? But if you look at it, he does this similar to what Deckel does, is he hits it to DJ's right side, knowing he's going to fade.
Good lead.
Yeah, DJ put enough power on that ball. It's kind of hard to take it off for Deckel.
De La Rosa is actually the #1 racquetball player in the world, 2021 U.S. Open champion. So his skills have definitely translated over to the pickleball court here.
Yeah, he's no stranger to fast hands, quick movement. And he's just all around a great guy. Down there in San Antonio, Chicken and Pickle.
Another great establishment. We had Chicken and Pickle versus Dreamland a couple weeks back here on Pickleball Night in America. We had a great time at that event. Very even battle here. Lauren De La Rosa pulling away here by 2.
Great speed up by Deckel there.
The serve is monstrous. As is his third shot drive.
Yeah, De La Rosa went in there to poach. Thomas didn't give him too much to work with.
We're getting some comments on the radar gun. People are in favor. Oh, a little backhand put away there. People are in favor of the radar gun. I think that will be a lot of fun here to institute that.
I think it would be awesome.
All right, it's a battle. We got a barn burner here.
15-16.
15-16.
Wow. Not sure there's many male players that can get as low as Deckel can get. He does that pancake swipe with his forehand really well.
Yes.
great play. So for the players out there, what DJ did on that ball is he actually hit the return to the corner for Deckel and watched the ball the entire time to see if he can have that earning attempt. What a great misdirection by De La Rosa.
He's had a lot of those tonight.
Yeah, he just went for a little too much there. Didn't have to. It's about 4 inches out.
Ooh.
No net love there for Deckel and De La Rosa, and DJ finishes that.
Young
It's
and Wilson, yeah,
18-17.
taking the lead here.
We got a kid that saved the rolling can from going on to the players. He's a hero.
He is.
See, and that's good movement by Thomas and DJ at the same time. Put a lot of pressure on that shot, that fourth shot by De La Rosa.
Oh, wow.
Great. That's a great play by DJ. You know he's feeling good when he comes here in and out with the forehand and just attacks.
Got game point here. Ooh, just clipped the net. 18-20.
18-20.
So remember, you must win on your serve. So Wilson and Young will now have the ball and serve potentially for the win in this matchup.
2018.
Oh, Deckel says not today, my friends.
Yeah, that's just some good power. 19-20. This is a crucial point for them. See if they can get to 20.
Oh, wow, that was huge. Huge.
Yeah, going back to the attacking, it's just great attack play by Thomas. And De La Rosa just wanted too much on that defense there.
Oh, wow.
Interesting, those are identical plays. So the play before with Thomas and the play with Deckel there. DJ a little too much.
That did not clip DJ, so that side's out.
2020.
You can hear the communication on the court.
Toughness there by De La Rosa. Yeah, again, you know, a first-time partnership in an event like this. Deckel wanted that put away. Daniel wanted the put away. Just wasn't able to come up with it.
Match point. Game point. Oh, wow. DJ tried that again, and De La Rosa was ready for it that time.
Yeah, great play by De La Rosa. And also great for DJ to stay true to who he is and continue attacking.
Keeping him back. Oh, there is that unique little flip that DJ's known for. He holds the paddle in a very interesting way and is able to get such control on that, such angles.
Yeah, he's almost flattening his paddle and then going with extreme topspin plus angle. It's just hard to get those back.
Oh, wow, there's the fire, there's the power, and we have a little mini comeback victory there by Wilson and Young.
Yeah.
Let's go hear from the players.
Great play by both of them, 22-20. what else can we expect from a matchup where the difference in duper ratings is only
DJ
.009?
and Thomas, come on over. Let's give DJ and Thomas a big round of applause, and all 4 players, big round of applause. Come on over for a couple questions, DJ. DJ's just grabbing some water, I think. All right, gentlemen, so talk to me. That was quite the little mini comeback there. You guys were down and then came back after the break. What were you talking about at the break there, DJ?
I don't remember. Yeah, I really don't. We just played better. Just played a lot better and then came back and won. Yeah.
All right, so they played better and came back and won. All right, DJ. So what do you think is important in this next matchup? You're going with a female. You can play some mixed dubs. What do you think is important for your next matchup?
Probably not to hit it very often to Deckel would be my strategy.
Don't hit it to Deckel. Yeah, he is definitely a force. In fact, you guys had amazing game there against these 2 gentlemen. What are some of the things that are most challenging in these kind of matchups where you haven't really played too much with each other? I know you guys have a little bit of an advantage because you have played, once at a tournament? So how important is communication, for example, playing with new partners?
Well, we're lucky because we actually get to practice quite a bit together, and then we played that APP tournament and we won that one time about half a year ago. So that's not a problem for us, but I would say it's very important for everyone to just communicate and just be kind to one another.
Awesome. Well, let's give him another round of applause and good luck in the mixed doubles, gentlemen. All right. Congrats.
All right, we are getting ready to have mixed matchup now. This is, for me, one of my favorite events. Oh, you said commercial?
Yeah, we are definitely getting some world-class pickleball here tonight. We've got the ladies now warming up here. The gentlemen are going to be coming out as well. In game 1 of mixed doubles, we have Megan Fudge and DJ Young going against Maggie Remensi and Daniel Della Rosa. So no rest for DJ and Daniel. They're back on court next. So we're having some world-class pickleball here tonight. We're going to go to commercial. We'll be back. Make sure that you keep an eye out for Major League Pickleball coming up on June 3rd through the 5th. And also, we have 2022 Major League Pickleball Live Draft Reveal. Write this down. 2022 Major League Pickleball Live Draft Reveal Show and Party on May 28th from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern at the Billie Jean King National Tennis Center in Queens, New York. Watch it live on Major League Pickleball's YouTube and Facebook channels. Again, be there for the live Draft Reveal Show and Party for Major League Pickleball 2022 on May 28th.
No matter the type of player you are.
Junior, for now. No matter where you're from.
אני מישראל, שלום.
No matter your gender. No matter your age.
No matter what tour you play on or who you play with.
No matter what's in your bag or what paddle you use.
What matters is your love of the game.
Celebrating the sport. And knowing your level so that you can keep pickleball fun and fair for everyone. What matters is you.
What matters is you.
What matters is you.
Unify the game.
Download Duper today to learn the power of you.
Know your level.
Know your game.
Imagine a world where being carbon neutral is as simple as swiping the right credit card. Introducing Carbon Zero, the only credit card that automatically calculates, offsets, and tracks your carbon footprint as you spend. With Carbon Zero, how you make purchases today is exactly how you protect tomorrow. Sign up for the Carbon Zero credit card and swipe your carbon footprint goodbye.
I'm gonna say she's a solid 3.5.
Nah, she's definitely a 2.5.
Guys, look at that forehand. She's clearly a 3.0.
Guys, come on. I'm at least a 4.0.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Ratings don't have to be hard. Duper. Optimized for accuracy, optimized for fun. Download the app and claim your free profile today.
What are you guys doing?
We're getting our duper tattoos.
You know it changes every match, right?
Duper. Keeping tattoo removers in business by updating after every match. Download the app and claim your free profile today.
Can you change that 6 to an 8?
I sure can try.
Welcome back to Pickleball Night in America at Dreamland every Tuesday night with professional pickleball, some of the best pickleball on the planet. We've got a heck of a matchup coming up right now with DJ and Megan going against Maggie and Daniel. And we have DJ and Megan, the Butcher, at 51% probability duper to win this match. Let's see how it goes.
DJ just barely missed that shot. It's actually one of his favorite, that two-hand backhand down the line.
1-0.
When you talk about some of the hardest hitting drives, De La Rosa is absolutely in the top 5 in the sport.
Yeah, that was a smoker. That one was just out there.
Yeah, just out.
2-1.
2-1.
Talk to us, Brandon, about what you said about DJ and what he likes about this kind of matchup after this point. Ooh, the Ernie attempt there.
Just
by
missed the
DJ.
Ernie attempt. Yeah, DJ's going to love this style. He's a guy that's absolutely aggressive on the court, loves to take over like 90+%
of the court.
Absolutely.
Good little hands battle there between Megan and Daniel.
I'm impressed with the defense from Megan hanging in that battle with the power of De La Rosa.
Oh, that poach cost him, didn't it?
And does it again, puts it right behind him. Check this out. Wow.
Beautiful placement. He was left chasing that. Oh, and DJ with the poach attempt there as well.
Yeah, that goes into the aggression. Again, liking to take over 90% of the court. Sometimes those things are going to happen, but I'll tell you what, it's not going to deter him from his game.
Good put away there.
Yeah, that is some awesome put away power there by Megan. You might need to check that ball.
4-5.
Great hands by De La Rosa. The speed up by DJ. Didn't yield the result he was looking for on that play.
Oh, ATP attempt there.
DJ made a living on this shot at APP St. Louis, coming all the way outside and rolling that with a ton of junk on it to the outside.
Yeah, that was great placement.
DJ calls that ball out just a little bit wide. I believe Kit confirmed the call.
Six. Looks like a little miscommunication on the other side there. You're right, DJ was definitely taking over a lot of the court on that one.
Yeah, notice he attacked Daniel's right shoulder. Got the pop-up.
The dreaded chicken wing.
It's a tough shot. Hit that two-hander from all the way back there in the corner.
Good put away there by DJ. Just popped up a little too much.
A7.
Megan tried to use a little bit of offense there, change of pace. Not bad, just barely missed it there.
Got Maggie and Daniel with some communication over there. I wonder what they're saying.
The beauty of rally scoring, where there's just pressure on every single ball.
Every shot counts. Ooh, she wants that one back, doesn't she, Brandon?
Yeah, it's a great setup by DJ there. I mean, really ripped that forehand and it dipped right down. Yeah, so this can be challenging in rally scoring. Maggie missed a couple thirds. Now we got to see how she regroups. I would say nicely.
That was a good regroup right there.
Yeah. Sometimes shots like that just get you back into a rhythm. So we'll see how she does on this next third if she chooses to hit it.
Let's see who gets to the break first, Brandon. All right, it's DJ.
Great play, though. This match is already so tight right now, Clinton. When you're watching a mixed matchup like this, give me maybe one or two key things that you're looking for to see from players out here?
I mean, I'm always seeing communication. I play a lot with my wife in the amateur level out at tournaments, and especially when you play with your wife, sometimes they call it mixed troubles and not mixed doubles. So I'm always looking for who's communicating the best, especially these new players. You'll take a look here. We've got DJ and Megan at 51% probability over Daniel and Maggie. And we've got a heck of a matchup going on right now. So yeah, I'm always looking at how are they communicating and how are they really making adjustments.
Yeah, I think adjustments, you hit it on the head. Adjustments are going to be key in a matchup like this, especially playing with a partner that you haven't played with before.
11-10.
Wow, what a point.
Hands battle.
What a point. Fire hands. Megan stayed calm after it hit the net.
Yeah, that's always hard to do.
That's a great ball from DJ there.
Yeah, you just put just enough pace on it and right in the right spot.
Yeah, and it's subtle too, because if you notice, he put enough angle to where Daniel could not react to that.
Watching tonight is, of course, Lee Whitwell, Lady Gibraltar pro player and advisor to Duper. And I got a shout out to her in a moment here. Along watching out there as well is Miss Lee Whitwell's favorite dance partner and future mixed doubles partner, 10-year-old Cody Harper, son of Kid Harper. And if he's not available, she'll play with his twin brother Carson in her mixed doubles matchups. Thanks for watching.
Just some great movement there. DJ just barely missed the block. Great play by Daniel.
Nice deep serve and deep return and a powerful drive there. Oh, great Ernie there by DJ Young.
So that's actually a bird. So what happened is,
You're right.
he actually came across from Megan Fudge, if you see.
You know, I've never actually announced a Burt because they don't happen very often, do they? Once in a while.
It is a tough shot to execute. As we see, Maggie just barely missed that shot there. 15-13 lead for DJ and Megan.
I have a feeling that Burt shot is going to make its way into the Pickleball Night in America highlight reel at some point by DJ Young. We got a timeout on the floor. Fudge and Young up 16-13 on Raminci and De La Rosa.
Yeah, it's a great matchup. I love the atmosphere out here. Tuesday night, Pickleball Night in America, and with Duper. So one of the things about having Duper and having a rating is that it actually allows you to store a memory that you want to last forever. We all go play pickleball. There's emotions that's out there. We love to be out there with our friends, whether it's competing, whether it's just having a great time. But we want to stamp that in history, right? And so Duper gives us the opportunity to do that for every single match. That's why every single match matters. Every single point counts.
Absolutely. Good leave there by DJ. Great setup.
Yeah, he's really getting aggressive after that third shot. Wow. Maggie curves that in with enough topspin.
Beautiful shot.
I like the strategy, though, by Megan and DJ, was drop the third, get in there as quick as possible, and let's put pressure.
A little frustration there with De La Rosa getting that one into the net.
18-14.
Oh, a little emotion there by DJ Young. He's fired up, huh?
Yeah, he lets out the snarl. And again, this is the same play. Hits the third, goes in there, and just goes hunting, right?
Love it. Goes hunting. Ooh, we got burned on that one. A little smile there, De La Rosa. Put him away.
Well, we talked about this before. When you have an aggressive play, what is that, 4 points they've gotten from it, and now they lost 1? I'll take those odds every time.
Absolutely.
I love the idea there by Maggie. It's just that DJ was ready for that particular one. Hopefully she keeps attacking.
He said not today on that one. DJ's definitely getting very aggressive here, and he just takes that game in dramatic fashion there, 21 to 15.
Yeah, what a match right there. You could see DJ get more and more comfortable as the game progressed. I think the last final 5 or 6 points were all third shot drops where he runs in,
Megan
super
and DJ,
aggressive.
come on over. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Clinton's going to interview
Great
them.
matchup there. Come on over, guys.
Let's hear what they have to say.
All right, we're going to crush this interview. Come on over, DJ. All right, congratulations. I keep talking to you. That's good. Keep talking to this guy as well. All right, so you just won. How does it feel, Megan? How do you feel right now?
Feels amazing. Feels great. Yeah.
Awesome. Now, what are some of the shots here that DJ did really well, playing with a new partner?
I mean, his hands are just unbelievable. I mean, he was everywhere. I'm just sliding out of the way.
Nice. Well, you did an amazing job as well. DJ, you definitely took over that game, man, with a lot of shots across the middle. How do you feel right now?
Unbelievable. Never felt better.
Awesome, awesome. And what did you think that your great partner over here did so well tonight? She played amazing as well.
Well, she's quite the rock, so I just have to get in, clean it up, and then just let her play all the defense when I mess up. So it's all good.
Nice. So you are the rock, apparently. So let's hold that title. Congratulations. Good luck the rest of the way. All right, give one more round of applause, and let's get ready for our next matchup.
Okay, we have one last matchup for the night. Pickleball, Vivian David versus Paris Todd. I apologize. We've actually got Thomas Wilson and Vivian David versus Pickleball and Paris Todd. Deckel normally plays with Vivian in tournaments. They just played this past weekend and got a silver medal, so this will be interesting strategy-wise. You can see the duper win probability, 51%, leaning towards Deckel and Paris Todd. They've got a team duper of 12.205, and then 49% for Thomas and Vivian. This is going to be another exciting matchup. I'm ready to watch this.
Absolutely. You know, like you hit the nail on the head there with Deckel and Vivian. I think what's most interesting here is they play a lot together, and they are an amazing partnership. And they just look to get good together on that side. Look at that. They're practicing right now. But they're playing against each other tonight. And Paris Todd, one of the newcomers here, she is a firecracker. Oh my goodness, she's got some power. She's coming off winning singles gold, right, at the most recent APP event?
Yep, singles gold in St. Louis. I talked to her last night. She actually mentioned that she will be making the trip to one of the new pickleball meccas in Austin, Texas. So she may reside somewhere here, possibly at Dripping Springs. I hate to say up and coming because I feel like a player like Paris winning a gold medal, she may have already arrived.
Yeah, she's quite impressive. And of course, we've got the formidable Thomas Wilson over here. This is going to be a barn burner. And it's funny, we've got Lee Whitwell, she's my normal partner here in the commentator booth. And of course, she plays as well. She plays double and sometimes triple duty here at Dreamland and Duper as a strategic advisor. She says that Megan cannot take the title of Rock because Lady Gibraltar is from Gibraltar. She is the Rock of Gibraltar, my friend. She is the OG of the Rocks. And of course, Lee Whitwell is a rock on the court as well. She is absolutely amazing. We'll see her, I believe, next week here at Pickleball Night in America on Tuesday night.
Yeah, absolutely. She's got a super steady game. And you're seeing another player here with a very steady game as well in Vivian David. Her stock really rose in the last 12 months. She came to Dreamland, put in a ton of work day in and day out, had a great MLP season last year as well. And now she's here just playing out of her mind.
Yeah, man, I love what you just said. How important is it to have a place like Dreamland where pros can come? A lot of pros live here in Austin. You're right down the road. We've got Stefano Verne down the road. We've got so many pros here right in Austin, and we have this amazing facility. How important is it to be able to play with other top-level players as you're progressing into becoming a pro and then growing through the ranks?
So I'll say it this way. Previously, it used to be a luxury where you can play with great players and you can practice on a day-to-day basis and get drills and routines. Now, in this stage, it is a necessity. You have to have it if you're going to be one of the top pro players in the game.
Well, you heard it here, folks. If you're a pro out there or emerging onto the scene, definitely make your way to Dreamland and maybe start off with a pickleball night in America. Good restraint there by Vivian. Knowing that Thomas had a better shot, she pulled back.
Yeah. Deckel starting off in attack mode as well.
We've got a lot of attack personality here on the court tonight. There's Thomas's firepower. We also saw that little pancake shot you talked about from Deckel Bar.
Yeah, he's really becoming a master at that. You see Zane Navratil do that same shot as well.
Around the post by Viv. Oh, that's not going to get by Thomas Wilson.
What a point. Great defense by Deckel, also great defense by Thomas, and just comes out on top. Little net tick there.
Oh, great defense. Oh, just missed that. Thomas, he's laughing at that one.
What a point. Thomas just misses the overhead. I think next time he'll come out here, he might double up on his socks.
Yeah.
Just to make sure he can get a ball like that.
Thomas Wilson, of course, won the Texas Hold'em Pickleball Night in America with Deckel Bar a few weeks back. Amazing player.
I mean, textbook play by Deckel. We just saw a match where DJ Young did the same strategy. Drop the third, run in, and take your chances.
Is that the infamous shake and bake shot right there?
So shake and bake with me, you are the one that hit the drive and your opponent comes in.
Got it. So he took it all on himself there on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Thomas didn't miss that one. Oh, Kit's calling a foot fault.
Yeah, called a foot fault there.
Usually those are only reserved for Miss Lee Whitwell here at Dreamland. Kit's doing a great job over there refereeing.
Wow. It's a great point. I like that first drive by Paris to keep Thomas honest on his backhand side. Just wasn't able to come away with the point.
Oh, going for the Ernie Dink there and just missed it.
Yeah, went for the sexy shot. It's one that he's definitely executed before. I think he'll let that one roll off.
Yeah.
Great power there by Paris. 5-5. We've got another close game here.
Good communication there by Paris. And Deckel just missed that one.
That's a great ball there by Thomas. Really aggressive on that left side with his forehand.
Wow, Vivian's put it up there for Deckel, but her defense is on point right now. Oh, just out. Vivian David has one of the highest percentage of points won on the tour with 60%.
Wow.
She's a rock for sure.
Talk about being steady and consistent. Imagine winning 60% of the points you play.
It's pretty amazing.
It's a great pressure there by Thomas. Just kind of strung Deckel out there on that backhand side.
7-6.
Vivian expected that ball to be a little bit higher. Deckel kept it low. Nice top spin on it.
Deckel actually has the number 2 spot in doubles with a Duper rating of 6.751. Oh, Thomas going for the Deckel bar-esque little Ernie dink shot there.
Yeah,
just missed it.
It's a tough shot. Wow, what an ATP there by Pears. Watch her slide out, wait for it, and just curl it around.
Deckel's covering a lot of ground there.
Definitely pays to be long. He squatted down, just reached his arm out. Was able to block that pretty effectively.
10-7. Let's see if they can get to the break first. Not on that shot.
8-10. Possibly can get a run here by Vivian David and Thomas Wilson.
Well, they got to the break first. All right, folks. We are here at Dreamland Pickleball Night in America. We've got some of the best players in the world duking it out for us here. Some world-class pickleball so far, wouldn't you say?
I mean, this is awesome. Beforehand, we talked about this being duper neutral, one of the closest duper matchups that we've ever seen. And you're seeing it here on the court. We've had a couple 21-19 games, a couple 22-20 games, and this one is close. I would be shocked if we don't see a similar outcome on this as well.
Absolutely. And just to remind everyone out there, we are using rally scoring tonight, which means that every point counts. You can score when you're serving. You can score when you're not serving if you're on defense. In fact, we talked a little bit earlier how sometimes it's easier to score when you're on defense because you don't have to deal with that dreaded third shot drop, which is one of the most challenging shots in the game. And we played at 21. We switched sides at 11. And when we get to 20, the first team to 20, they stop using rally scoring and they have to win on the serve while the other team stays using rally scoring until they hit 20. So Deckel's going to kick us off here and see if they can extend the lead.
All right. 11-8.
Big serve, big return.
That's what I call the King Kong shot, when he just jumps across like that and absolutely destroys the ball.
Yeah, great speed up to Deckel's high shoulder backhand.
Him and Diver having a good time over there.
Yeah, two of the most fun-loving players right there, Vivian David and Thomas Wilson. Hard to not have a good time with either of them. Great attack. Vivian is on it, but again, attacking just the element of surprise. not being predictable. It puts pressure on your opponents.
Couldn't quite fend that off there, Paris Todd. No, Paris Todd, one of the most exciting players coming onto the scene. She's only been playing pickleball for 7 months. Can you believe that? Oh, Viv.
Great
catching
play by
Deckel off
Viv.
guard.
Could not get the pancake shot off.
He could not.
Watch this. Wow. Thomas questioning, why would he do that to Deckel? I think a lot of other players have asked that question before.
13-12.
Oh, wow. Great recovery by Deckel. But he couldn't bring it back. Thomas says, get out of here.
Yeah, great play by Thomas. Deckel ran in to see if he can get more. Had to reset it, just too high.
Yeah. Wow, look at that two-handed backhand by Vivian David.
Great drive to set it up, and she comes in and just cleans it up.
Ooh, just catches the tape. Couldn't make it over. You know, I mentioned Paris Todd being relatively new to the scene, but she is a former pro tennis player. So a lot of those skills are translating over as she's getting used to this game. Oh, wow. Great get. Oh, Deckel wants that one back.
It's great defense by Vivian and Thomas over there. So Thomas tried to beat him once with the forehand. He's there. Now with the backhand, he's there as well. He can be everywhere, it seems like at times. Deckel Bar. Almost anything on that right side that Thomas is able to get with his forehand, it's going to come back with a lot of power. It's a little bit much there. I do like the aggression there by Deckel. Just wasn't able to hit it in the exact spot he wanted. 18-15. Wow. Wow. So the ball trickles over the net, right? Deckel doesn't really have an area to go to, so he just hits Thomas.
Did you see Thomas's face?
Yeah. And also, Thomas crossed the net plane without hitting a ball, so it's technically a fault on their team. So kind of the double whammy there. Got hit with the ball and crossed over when he was not supposed to. (16-18). Kid Harper's getting them set up and structured properly here before we kick things back off.
16-18.
Wow, great defense.
Wow, what a firefight there on that one.
Yeah, great play. And
Look
you
at
can
that
see
grab.
right in that middle section, you've got Vivian's backhand and Thomas's forehand. There is no space there. Vivian and Thomas are just, I mean, they're on fire right now. Right, 2016. Let's see if they can close this out. Thomas went for the in and out forehand that drops right there in that right corner. Would have been an awesome shot. It's now 17-20. And again, we saw this play before. So Thomas dinking to the middle and then strings Deckel out all the way on that right side. Vivian puts pressure with the Ernie, so it makes it tough to hit that ball.
So unfortunately, no chance for a dream breaker tonight, as Team Blue has been relatively, I wouldn't say dominant, but they've gotten the victories. Wow, good put away there.
Yeah. Deckel looking to come in and make something happen. What's tough is when you're down, right? You feel the pressure of trying to create points.
Yeah. Whoop, that served quite a bit out.
And sometimes you don't have to create them because the other team helps you out.
Especially in rally scoring. 19-20. Oh, a little aggressive on that. He wanted that one.
Yeah, tough miss. Just wanted to surprise Thomas on that backhand side. Again,
all right, they're battling. 20-20. They're both now have to win on the serve.
That's just a great point.
Yeah.
Thomas put so much pressure with the forehand, and Deckel and Paris were not able to recover.
Oh, here we go.
I think we're even on freebies. Viv gave him the serve.
Yep.
Paris gave the return.
Game point.
Yeah, great game. Vivian got her patent in and out shot, hits it right at Deckel's left shoulder. Hard for him to recover. Hard fought battle. Team Blue with the sweep tonight, 4-0. Wow, it's just great playing all around. It's exciting to see all of these top pros out here mixing it up.
Team Blue, come on over. Team Blue, let's give it up for Team Blue as the winners tonight. Let's also give it up for Team Black. They did an amazing job. Who had fun tonight? Everybody have a good time at Dreamland? Pickleball Night in America? All right, come on over. 2 on this side, 2 on this side. Okay, who was just playing? Oh my goodness, there you go. All right, so you just got the win. How does it feel?
Feels good. It's a lot of fun playing with Viv as always, so had a blast out there. I can't talk, so excuse me.
I know you've been in a little pain tonight. You played very well. How about you, Viv? How do you feel about your partner tonight?
I think the same thing what he just said. It's super fun playing with him.
You guys are so nice. Are we going to see some future matchups with you guys potentially? I know you've got your partners lined up for most of the year, but it was fun watching you. Let's just say that. And how about you guys? Did you guys have fun watching these guys take it home?
We did. Yeah, we did. Yep.
Awesome. What was most exciting about Pickleball Night in America for you, Megan?
I think the energy was awesome. I think the crowd did a really good job. Thanks for coming out. That was awesome.
Yes, thank you so much. And let's just give all these guys another great round of applause. Team Blue for the victory. All right, come on back for Pickleball Night in America next Tuesday. We have another exciting matchup. We'll have an amazing theme out to you soon. Can't wait to see the players next week and see all of you as well. And online, come out and join us at Pickleball Night in America. If you don't know yet about Major League Pickleball coming up on June 3rd through June 5th, right here at Dreamland, make sure you go to MajorLeaguePickleball.net and check that out. And on May 28th, we have the live Major League Pickleball live draft reveal, show, and party at 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to check that out online at Major League Pickleball's YouTube and Facebook channels. All right, have a wonderful evening, everyone. Take care.